Have you ever received a gift that, instead of bringing joy, seemed to bring a string of problems into your life? You're not alone. Many of us accept gifts thinking they are simple gestures of kindness. But what if I told you that some gifts come with hidden negative energy, capable of disturbing your peace, attracting bad luck, and even affecting your karma? In Buddhist teachings, we're reminded that every object carries its own vibration, and accepting certain gifts could be like opening the door to unwanted influences. How do you know which gifts to avoid? What signs should you watch for? And how can something as small as a gift have such a big impact on your spiritual well-being? In this video, we're going to explore 8 types of gifts that Buddhist wisdom warns us to avoid. These objects, even when offered with the best intentions, can carry energies that disrupt your life in surprising ways. By the end of this video, you'll understand how to protect your space, maintain your inner peace, and say no to the wrong gifts without guilt. Stay with me, and let's uncover the hidden influences behind these seemingly innocent items. The first type of gift you should be wary of is anything inherited from someone you don't know well or someone who lived a life full of struggle. In Buddhist teachings, it's believed that objects carry the energy of their previous owners, including their unresolved emotions, challenges, and karma. Let's say you inherit a piece of jewelry from someone who faced a life full of hardship and emotional pain. Those vibrations might transfer to you, creating an atmosphere of sadness or even bad luck in your life. Buddhism teaches us to be mindful of the attachments we create, especially with objects that come from troubled histories. Before accepting anything that's been passed down, consider the energy it might bring with it. If the history feels heavy or unclear, you might be better off letting it go. If you feel compelled to keep the item, you can perform a cleansing ritual, like smudging, to clear the energy and prevent any negative influence from affecting your space. The second type of gift to be cautious of is anything offered by someone you have a complicated or tense relationship with. Imagine receiving a gift from someone you've had conflicts with in the past. While it may seem like an olive branch, it could carry the energy of unresolved tension, manipulation, or obligation. Accepting such a gift might feel like you're smoothing things over, but in reality, you may be tying yourself to negative emotions or hidden expectations. Buddhism values sincerity and mindfulness in every action, and that includes the act of giving and receiving. A gift from a complicated relationship can create energetic ties that are difficult to break, often keeping you stuck in a cycle of conflict or resentment. So, before accepting a gift from someone with whom you've had difficulties, ask yourself, is this gift truly free from negative energy? If you sense any unease, it's perfectly okay to say no, thank you, and protect your own peace. The third type of gift to avoid is anything that has been involved in disputes or conflict, such as a contested inheritance or an item that was fought over. In Buddhist teachings, it's believed that the energy of the situation surrounding an object remains attached to it. When you accept something that has been the source of anger, jealousy, or bitterness, you could be bringing those vibrations into your own life. Imagine receiving an item that was part of a family feud. While the conflict may have been resolved on the surface, the underlying resentment and bitterness may still cling to that object. Bringing it into your space can disturb the harmony of your home and even attract more conflict into your personal relationships. In Buddhism, harmony and balance are central to living a peaceful life, so it's important to think twice before accepting a gift that has a turbulent history. If you feel compelled to keep such an item, consider performing a purification ritual to neutralize its energy. Gifts that evoke painful memories or difficult times in your life are the fourth type you should avoid. While these items may hold sentimental value, they often serve as anchors to the past, keeping you stuck in emotional cycles that prevent you from moving forward. For example, someone might offer you a gift that reminds you of a breakup, a loss, or a personal hardship. Each time you see or use that object, you're transported back to that moment, reliving the pain or sadness associated with it. Buddhist philosophy encourages living in the present and releasing the past, especially when it hinders your spiritual growth. Holding on to objects that remind you of your worst times only perpetuates suffering. So, if a gift pulls you back into memories of pain, it's okay to let go. Consider donating the item or simply storing it away, freeing yourself from its emotional grip. By doing so, you open up space for healing and new, positive energy to enter your life. The fifth type of gift to avoid is a spiritual or religious object from a tradition you're unfamiliar with or don't fully resonate with. Spiritual objects, like talismans, amulets, or ritual tools, carry significant energy and symbolic meaning. When you accept one without fully understanding its purpose or the tradition it comes from, you may inadvertently invite energies that don't align with your spiritual path. Buddhism teaches mindfulness in all things, especially in spiritual practices. Accepting a spiritual item from another tradition without understanding its significance could lead to confusion, imbalance, or even spiritual disruption. It's important to respect all spiritual traditions, but also to protect your own energetic space. If a gift of this nature doesn't feel right or doesn't resonate with your beliefs, it's perfectly okay to say no in order to maintain your spiritual clarity and peace. The sixth gift to avoid is one that comes with strings attached, hidden expectations, or unspoken conditions. Have you ever received a gift and later felt like you owed the giver something in return? In Buddhist philosophy, the intention behind a gift is just as important as the gift itself. When a gift comes with an expectation of loyalty, favors, or specific behavior, it ceases to be an act of kindness and becomes a tool of manipulation. These gifts create feelings of obligation and can compromise your freedom and peace of mind. In Buddhist teachings, freedom from attachment is essential for spiritual well-being. So, if you sense that a gift comes with expectations or conditions, it's best to protect your independence and kindly refuse. This allows you to maintain your integrity and avoid getting entangled in an unbalanced relationship. The seventh type of gift to be cautious of is anything excessively expensive or luxurious, especially when it feels out of place in your relationship with the giver. Receiving a high-value gift can create an imbalance, making you feel indebted or even uncomfortable. In some cases, these gifts come with hidden motives, like buying affection or control. In Buddhism, simplicity and detachment from material possessions are key principles for achieving peace of mind. When a gift feels like it disrupts the natural balance in your relationship, it's a sign that something is off. It's okay to say no to an expensive gift if it makes you feel obligated, or if it doesn't align with the simplicity you value in your life. By doing so, you maintain harmony and equality in your relationships. Lastly, be mindful of gifts given after a disagreement or in a moment of conflict. Even if the gift is meant as an attempt to make peace, it may still carry the energy of the argument, keeping the tension alive in subtle ways. In Buddhism, the emotional state at the time of giving is important. When a gift is offered in a moment of anger or resentment, those vibrations can transfer to the object. Instead of resolving the conflict, such gifts can act as reminders of the tension. It's better to work through conflicts openly and sincerely, rather than relying on material gestures that might carry negative energy. By addressing the issue directly, you clear the emotional space and allow true healing to occur, without lingering resentment attached to an object. Now that we've explored these 8 types of gifts, it's clear that the objects you allow into your life carry more than just physical weight. They carry energy that can deeply affect your spiritual well-being. Protecting your inner peace requires mindfulness and the ability to say no to gifts that don't resonate with your energy. Every item you accept has the potential to either support your peace or disturb it. Before accepting any gift, ask yourself, does this align with my energy and my values? If not, remember that saying no is an act of self-care and spiritual protection. Have you ever accepted a gift that brought negative energy into your life? Share your experience in the comments below, and let's start a conversation about how we can protect our peace together. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. And if you're curious about how to cleanse your space from unwanted energies, check out this video on purification rituals. It might just be what you need.